I just feel like there is only so much makeup that I can talk about, to be honest. Without further ado, let's talk about my favorite makeup products. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. Some people are struggling right now, not spending money. Other people have their stimulus check coming. Regardless, pretty sure you all still give a shit about my opinion. So I thought it'd be great to do a favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in a few months, and there have been some products that I've just kind of been like just using so much and that I need to tell somebody. Okay, I currently have a glass of wine, Francia Moscato. I feel like it's like the whitest white girl wine that you can get. It's so sweet. Delish. So grab yourself a drink, maybe grab like a notepad, so you can write down all of these amazing recommendations, or not, you know, I literally don't care. I mean, you don't need to buy any of this shit, you guys. You don't need to buy any of this stuff. The thing is though, since I get PR, I want to let you know what's good. First thing that I got to mention is the Lisse Perfect Glow BB Cream. I have the shade Light, and this is what I'm currently wearing right now. They did just send me a restock of Light and Fair per my request because I just love it so much. Did I mention this in my last one? There's no way. Did I? I swear to God, if I mentioned this in my last one. Anyway, it's oil-free, moisturizing, natural-looking coverage, matte meets glowy finish. It's the perfect foundation. It is the perfect foundation, hands down. I don't know what else to tell you. The most beautiful, most consistent, reliable, comfortable, realistic looking foundation that I've ever used. And I can't put it down. Like, I can't use anything else. I can't. It beats out my last favorite, which was the Lancome Tinty Doll. This is better. It's a BB cream. Supposedly it's a BB cream. I feel like it's got a little bit more coverage than a BB cream, but it's just stunning. You can apply it with a brush, you can apply it with a sponge, you can set it, you cannot. It's literally perfect. I don't know how else to explain it. It's perfect. And although they don't have like a big shade range, the colors that they have, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just like biased because it just happens to like kind of match me pretty good. The undertones actually look like skin. They actually look like skin, which I feel is just the point of foundation. Trying to find your actual skin tone is so hard because it's either gonna be too light, too dark, pink as fuck, or like yellow. And if you're worried like, oh, BB cream, like that's not gonna be enough coverage for me, so pair it with a concealer. Like, moving on, the other makeup item that I've been obsessed with, and I didn't think, honestly, for those of you who know and who've been like kind of like watching for a while, y'all know that I have been using the RCMA No Color Powder for years. Okay, St. Jacqueline, the OG. Whether you respect her or not, it's like you gotta admit that her makeup recommendations are usually pretty good. Like you kind of can't go wrong with her makeup recommendations. She raved about the RCMA No Color Powder, and I was like, oh, let me get some of that. I've been using it for years. It's cheap, it works great. And a lot of other setting powders, luxury or drugstore, I just like haven't really like jived with. So this is the Ciat London Everyday Vaycay Coconut Setting Powder. So it's very similar to No Color Powder, but I almost feel like it has a tiny bit of pigment in it. Like, it just looks like vanilla. It looks and smells like vanilla cake mix. Should I taste it? Would anybody give me money if I tasted this? I kind of want to taste it. I gotta taste it. Nope. Nope, but it has this amazing smoothing capability. Like right now I just rubbed it into my fingers. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. It's blurring. I use it to set my under eyes. Today I did not use my favorite concealer because I'm just kind of like trying to like use up the shit that I have. So maybe my under eyes don't look super great, but this is my new favorite setting powder. It's bomb. The NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks. You guys know, I mean, at this point, the fact that I don't get NYX Pure, I'm just kidding. I swatched literally all 24 shades of these NYX Liquid Suede Lippies. I'll link that video below or in the little thingy. My lips were dying at the end of it. But that's what I'm wearing right now. This is the shade Downtown Beauty. They are the perfect, slightly matte, like it's like a melted liquid lipstick. That's so easy to apply. It's easy to take off. They last decently long, but if you need to touch it up, like if you're going somewhere, pop it in your purse. You can easily touch it up if it starts to wear away in the middle right there. But as you guys know, I like to use it as an eyeshadow base. It's just the best. I have yet to find something that is as affordable as these and worth the money, like as much as these. These are such a good value. You can use it on the lips and the eyes. Oh my god, I bet I could use them as like a cream blush too. Oh, full face. I wonder if I should do a full face using NYX Liquid Suede. It's the perfect consistency. You can use it for eyes, lips. I bet you could use it for blush. It's the best. It's the best, and it's drugstore. You can't beat it. You can't. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the shelf life is definitely longer than 6 months. It says 6 months on here, but yeah. Ooh, this gloss. Speaking of lip products. So this is, luckily I know what it is. The label has worn off, which is kind of Colourpop's kind of thing, huh? Their packaging just wears away for some reason. But this is the gloss from the Mulan collection. It has quickly become my absolute favorite gloss. It smells like orange creamsicle. It's the perfect consistency, thick, spreadable, stays on your lips for a really long time, but doesn't make your lips stick together. And then the glitter inside, it's got a pink, like some pink and yellow gold glitter in it, which there is just something about it, but it makes your lips look so good. Like it's so flattering. I know that this is limited edition, but I know that Colourpop has other lip glosses, so don't sleep on Colourpop's lip glosses because they're bomb. I have the plain clear one. This one's amazing. It has just like the glitter in it reflect the light, and it makes your lips look it makes them look good. It makes them look good. You can't see it, but I'm like halfway done with this, and I've only had it for a couple months, so. In my last favorites video, I did mention the Profusion Eye Brushes, and I hounded them into giving me the face brush set. Just kidding, I didn't really. They were gracious enough to say yes when I asked. Profusion is a drugstore brand sold online and in Target, and they make cosmetics as well as recently brushes. And I gotta say, these are the best, some of the best brushes, if not the best brushes that I have ever tried. Let me just take one for an example. Let me get the cleanest one. So this is the large flat powder brush. As you can see, it has like a soft matte handle that is curved so that it fits perfectly in your hand. Look at that. Fits perfectly. All of the bristles are this really soft kind of like duo fiber material. They all have a little label on it so you can see exactly which brush you're reaching for, or if you're following a tutorial and somebody mentions like, oh, it's the PD6, you know which one it is. And it also says large flat powder, so it's like you can kind of guess, like if you're not super savvy about what type of brush to use for what, like it's a powder, you know. They're hefty. They're not super lightweight, like let's say for example, I don't want to talk shit, but I got this in a BoxyCharm Alamar brightening brush. So flimsy, I used the stippling one for foundation one time, and it was so pokey and so unpleasant. But also the handle is so light that it's just like, I feel like I'm holding a plastic fork. Like Sigma is great, but they're a little pricey. So Colourpop is pretty good, but I think the Profusion ones are better. So if you want to invest in some good brushes that you know you're going to have every shape that you freaking need, girl, these Profusion brushes. I just can't. Last makeup item, and then we're just going to be moving on to like skincare, body care, and hair. This actually isn't a new product. I've had this for a while, but this is the Ritual de Feel. This is the cream pigment in the shade Intuition. So this is a cream contour, and it's such a tiny, modest little packaging that I almost forgot that I had it. But lately I've been going through my drawers, just kind of like trying to use up what I already have. I have a lot of PR that's just sitting over there, but I don't want to just keep opening stuff up and then letting it expire. So I've been trying to use up my shit. So I found this and I'm like, oh my god, why have I not been using this? It's a beautiful, cool toned contour shade. I am wearing it today, and as you can see, I'm quite pale. And it creates a beautiful, natural, cool toned shadow. It also smells nice. Oh, what is that? Lavender? God, that's nice. I can't say enough good things about this. The only thing that would make it even better is if it was like in a stick format, like the Milk one, because I love a stick. I'm gonna talk about this hair product really quick before we get into the skincare and whatnot. So this is by Numi. Numi makes hot tools for hair, so like curling wands and things like that. They also have some shampoo, which I'm not a really big fan of, but I really liked their dry shampoo. It's called the Clean and Mean Dry Shampoo Powder, and it comes in this little thingy. It like looks like a little ketchup bottle or whatever. No aerosol, nothing. You sprinkle it on your hair, like literally you're sprinkling salt on your head. Let it sit for a little bit and then kind of just rub it in, and it absorbs all the oil. What I love about this is it doesn't leave that kind of like gunky, thick, product-y feel. It's truly just a dry shampoo. It's just powder. I mean, technically, like in order to be an aerosol spray, like there's gotta be some liquid, like it's liquidy. There's nothing in, there's no alcohol, there's no nothing. So I really like this, and this tiny bottle has lasted me so long. You just sprinkle it. You're good, bitch. Let's get into skincare. We down for some skincare? Okay. First of all, I have to, because I'm very passionate about this. Did you guys know that Laura Mercier makes lotion? I've been dousing myself in this Laura Mercier Body and Bath body butter. You guys, if you would like to pamper yourself with the most luxurious, stunning smelling lotion that's also kind of expensive but like really luxurious, this is gonna be it. So we have the ombre vanilla and the almond coconut milk. Almond one's okay, but bitch, ombre vanilla, it is stunning. It's stunning. It's a perfume. I feel like I'm at Blooming's. And I'm getting fitted for an expensive outfit somewhere. Like, I don't know. It's thick. It's a body butter. Okay, so if you don't like that kind of like slightly greasy situation on your skin, you might not like this. But for me, when I get out of the shower, or especially like at night, if you put this on, hop into bed, you're marinating in this rich, luxurious, expensive smell, and you wake up and it's like it's still there. I'll even just like put on my robe, like my bathrobe. Well, I'll use this after a shower, pop my bathrobe on, you know, do my thing, whatever. And then later when at the end of the day or whatever, I'm like popping on my robe again, it still smells good. Like it's a fragrance. It's a beautiful, stunning fragrance encapsulated in a luxurious body lotion, and I'm obsessed. Also, the smell kind of drives Kara crazy. I have a couple cleansers that I've been really enjoying. So we've got a drugstore as well as a little bit more of a high end, but I find them to be kind of similar. Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser and the Pixie Hydrating Milky Cleanser. They're kind of similar. I mean, of course, like both of them are marketing as like this like milky type vibe. It's almost like a foaming action that happens with them. And they both have a lotiony quality. So what I mean by that is it feels nourishing. They make your face feel clean but not stripped. Speaking of Pixie, I gotta say, Pixie's killing it with their little milky skincare line. This is the Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover. This, for me, I wear a lot of mascara, liquid eyeliner in the waterline, black eyeshadow, like a lot, like around the eye area. Sometimes I am just scrubbing my eye area for so long, just trying to get all of like the black stuff off, you know, like being like goth is kind of hard. But this for me gets all of that eye shit off beautifully. I almost feel like it's kind of like a dupe for the Lancome Bifacile, which is quite expensive. So what I will use with this thing, you're gonna use like a cotton round, right? To like put on that. I haven't been using cotton rounds lately. What I've been using are these. These. Okay? So you would just kind of like and then boop, boop, boop. This is a little microfiber towel. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen things like the makeup eraser, which is like this big towel thing right here. It's almost like a blanket material, and it's actually really good for taking your makeup off. The amazing thing about it is you can just get it wet and it'll take your makeup off with just water. For the most part, like foundation, liquid lipsticks, like a lot of eyeshadow, unless it's something that needs like an oil remover or something, it'll take most of your makeup off. But I personally don't like how big something like this is, because it's like, I'm only gonna use like a little bit. You gotta wash it every time. So it's like, and if you don't wash it, it's gonna smell. So it's kind of annoying. Like I'd have to have like a bunch of these. So I was hunting around, and those face halo things that everybody uses, I got some of those, and it's like they're okay, but they're also kind of big, and they just don't give me that like scrub that I need. So I was at the Dollar Tree a while back, way before all of this fucking bullshit happened, and I saw these things. What I love about it is it's got the microfiber towel on one side and this scrubby shit on the other side. Look at that. So you can take your makeup off, and then you can use this to exfoliate your skin. I'm obsessed. This is what the package from the Dollar Tree looks like. So this is $1. This is $1, okay? I think it might be a little bit more expensive on Amazon, but I ordered like 20 of these from my dollar store and went and picked it up, because I'm just like, I want to be able to use my toner. I want to be able to do my eye makeup. I want to be able to use these for everything. And then you just toss them in the wash, and then you don't need cotton pads anymore. It's more environmentally friendly. It also, for me, I just feel like these are so soft and like nice, and it's the perfect size. You can literally take your whole face off with this. What you're gonna want to search for is microfiber facial pads. These ones specifically are called April Bath and Shower. After I wash my face and tone and all that stuff, I've been really enjoying this. I keep reaching for this. This is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. It's a nourishing prebiotic green mask. After I kind of cleanse my skin and exfoliate, put this on, leave it on for 10 minutes. You kind of like smear it on. It doesn't dry. It doesn't feel dried out. It's very nourishing, very moisturizing. It's lovely. And so after 10 minutes or so, I would take something like this, soak it in water, wipe it off, and then your face just feels so supple and so plump and so like just delicious. And then finally, I got this Garden of Life 100% organic and pure golden jojoba oil. It's been dry, and especially just kind of like washing your hands a lot, using sanitizing wipes and sanitizers a lot. My hand skin has been really going through it. So I got this stuff, and I remember hearing from Simply Nailogical that jojoba oil is actually the only oil that your nails and your like cuticles can really absorb. So what I do with this is I keep it by my bathroom sink when I'm done washing my hands. If they feel dry, I do of course a little Queen Helene like lotion, and then I take a couple drops of the jojoba and put it on my hands, on my nails, just kind of like let it soak in. So that concludes this favorites video. Hopefully you guys found it entertaining or slightly helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Fun to do a favorites video. Oh my god. You know, wow, really? Because you know, it just, okay, I've talked enough about that. Bitch, really? Am I that bad? Do let me know. Be like, fuck, I should have been using it. A buttery crispy flake.